Hello and welcome back to a calm vanilla playthrough, where we build a castle without a plan. I believe that does show in the final product, but I'm still super pleased with how it turned out. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the time lapse. I start out with these little two twin towers. Next, I move on to the base of the castle and start building things up. I apologize for the shorter than usual video length. I completely forgot to record the process of building the castle. I only remembered to record it in replay video. Unfortunately, the arch made out of tuff doesn't last particularly long because I realized it didn't quite work with the rest of the build. But I'm pleased that I tried out different things and I had fun while I did. And here I add little mushroom, well, not mushroom, I don't know why I said that. I add little moss caps to the top of the towers because I thought something was missing. And I'm very glad that I did this. The build feels a lot more complete now that I've done that. Next, I start to build up a central tower, and I decide it looks a little lonely by itself, so after I finish building it, I decide to give it a friend. And there's the castle done already. Well, done already for you. It took me, I think, at least 3 hours, not counting resource collection, to build this thing. But overall I'm quite pleased with the result. Now onto the little bits of the process I did remember to record. Today we will be filling in this giant moss circle here. Hopefully this will be enough moss, but I sincerely doubt it. And we will be taking a before and after of this place. Before the castle and then after the castle. So let's begin. Well, as it turns out, all that moss was not even enough to fill in 1/4 of the circle. So, back to the moss farm we go. Hold on a sec, do I have any bones? I think I have them here. And I do. Not the most elegant landing, but it will do. And well, looks like it's back to the moss farm. This is my life now. I was born for the moss. I am one with the moss. All shall become the moss. And as the day dawns, we have collected this much moss in just one night. So let's go back over there at once and see if this shall be enough, and also witness dawn on our new tower. Oops, I think we need another rocket. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful dawn, beautiful sunrise. I love shaders. And well, let's get back to the circle. Can we make it? No, we cannot. Ah, smooth landing. Alright, let's get back to building and see if this is enough. The end is finally in sight, and we had just barely enough blocks, only 7 remaining, to finally fill in all of this. And now we can head to the rough center. This is the center line. It's raining, no matter. We can head to about here, and click on the empty map. Oh no, it's not centered. That's a shame. At the moment it's just a big green circle for now, but that's alright, we can fix that. We also want to fill out the map a little. There we go, that's all fixed. Looks like we'll need to buy another map. Ouch. But for now we'll just place the map in the center here and be back for more later. Alright, we are now a dot on the edge of this map, meaning when I open this one, yes, it should show the new section. Let's fly out here, very good. And then get all the way back up. Beautiful. We now have these 2 maps encircling the vast majority of this circle here. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to need 4 maps to get all of it. As we are now a little dot on the map again, let's try this again. Yes, that does show the teensiest bit of the circle. So let's go down, fill the rest of the map out. Get back onto the ring. Can we make it? Yes, we can. And very gently too. So it looks like if we head through here, I am a dot on all of these maps. Meaning this one should reveal, yes, the very last part of the circle. And the next step, I believe, is we need to get some sand and some glass panes. And now let's just enjoy the view for a bit and gently sail through our world. Beautiful. Alright, time to head back up now. Yeah, let's just enjoy the view for a little. Look at our bridge. It's one of the very first things we've built in our world. It no longer has much utility, but I'm still really pleased with it. And let's see if I can get back home with just 1 more rocket. I believe we can get more than back home with just 1 more rocket. That's lovely. Let's try and gently land on top of the house. Lovely. Then all we need is some glass. Do we have any? Do we have any sand? There should be some glass down here. We've got exactly 4 pieces of glass and 0 sand apparently. Well then. Where's my shulker box? What's this netherrack doing here? Netherrack doesn't belong there. Crimson stems go here. Netherrack belongs there. Let's go put this back in here. Grab a bed. Where's our wool? We do desperately need some wool if we want to head out and not die during the night. Okay, there's our wool. Let's go ahead and make an orange bed. I am apparently very tired today. Let's go ahead and add all this mossy stuff to here. And then, no need to carry all the stuff on us. Let's put the emeralds there. With our bed in hand, we should be protected from the elements. Let's go off and find a nice sandy beach. Do we have? Yes, we did bring a highly effective spoon with us. I believe the ocean was just this way, just over yonder. It's a beautiful world. Oh, I think I see the sand already. Beautiful natural landscape, though. I'm not tearing that apart. I want the sand, but I don't want to ruin the natural landscape. You know what, this area here looks a little bit too craggy. So let's just... a little trim off the top, like a little haircut. And then, we don't need much glass. Just enough to get glass panes, so this should be more than sufficient. We already had 50 glass. Well then. Alright, the next step, I believe, is combining all these maps with this to lock them. And then we'll put the glass panes next to the cartography table, I think. Very good. And then all of these maps should be locked. And next we just need a little bit of leather. Turns out we have exactly enough. And a whole bunch of sticks. Boom, 4 item frames. And let's go ahead and put the sticks back. And then you want to head back to our base and get the item frame situated. Just barely made it, very nice. Good, we moved across. And just for inspiration, I think we're going to want to place the maps on the ground here for now. Here, yes. And that one goes there. There we go. There we go. That's what it looks like. That took far too long to do, and we'll put a torch here to prevent creepers from getting it. And we'll put torches up all along the ring for now, and we'll replace them with jack-o'-lanterns underneath moss carpets quite soon to make things look prettier. But this is just a temporary measure to stop creepers from spawning on our lovely moss ring. Lovely, we've come full circle, pun not intended. And then we can take a nap. Lovely. Hello sun, hello clouds, hello world. You're awesome. I moved all the stuff from over there into here. Ignore the fish, this is me trading to get emeralds so that I could get the empty maps from the cartographer. And voila! We have our area. Look at that. I love it. I'm pleased with how it turned out. Oh, the day is dawning. Lovely. And as the day dawns on our new castle, let's just appreciate everything. Hold on a sec. No, let's just watch the sunrise in peace. Beautiful. I love how the clouds look like little sugar cubes. What a wonderful day. Our castle looks quite nice in the sun. After I thought I was done with the build, I decided that it looked a little bit too incomplete still, even for a castle that was deliberately meant to look ruined. So I went back in and added in another moss hat to one of the towers. Placing the stairs caused me a good bit of trouble and I fell down onto our crop field. I quickly fixed the damage and surveyed the finished build. I think it looks a lot more complete now, and I'm quite satisfied with it. And with the ruined castle as complete as a ruined castle can be, I think now is time to call the episode complete. I hope you've had a wonderful time watching, that I've provided some build inspiration, and that you have a lovely, lovely day. Thank you so very much, and goodbye!